Hello everyone, welcome back to Katie's Budgeting Life. I am Katie, and today is not another stuffing, but a stuffing. I'm excited. We are going to be stuffing from my part-time income. I had a cat job. I babysit, or I cat sit, dog sit when people are on vacations and stuff like that, so I ended up getting a job. So we are going to stuff that money. So I'm excited. I'm not using this for Ava Girl's fee thing anymore, her challenge. So I used it as just a way to hold money. So we're going to do that. Let me get a drink. Okay. So we're going to be stuffing $150. So, but we're actually going to be stuffing $130 because I'm taking $20 out to put towards gas. I usually have to do that because she's a little bit further away than what I used to do and where I used to live. So I do take a little bit of money off the top to put in my gas tank to try to make up for that. So it's going to be $130. So we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 105, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay. I hope you all are doing amazing. I'm doing good. I'm hanging in there. Okay. So the first thing we're going to stuff is nails because I actually ended up taking money out of that last pay or my last video to make up for I think this was the book. Yeah. So we're going to add $5. Oh, I'm going to need a new thing. I'll have to do a new one next time. So we have 15. Part-time. So I did want to tell you guys, when it comes to savings challenges, since I finished the Save Your Bucks, the only thing I'm going to do to not stress myself out, I'm going to start savings challenges next year. Like I already have a plan for everything, but from September to December, are we putting anything in haircuts? Yeah, we're going to put $10 in a haircut. I just made a vow to myself where every stuffing I do, whether it be my YouTube paycheck, my work paycheck, part-time job, whatever, I'm just going to add $5. I'm going to put $5 into Save Your Bucks. So whatever that ends up being, we will take that out, and I would say right now, to be safe, I'll probably put it in an emergency fund, but we'll just have to see what it is. But yeah, I'm just going to do $5. If I can do more, that's great. But the minimum I'll do is $5. And we will just see, how that goes and where it gets to. It might be $50. It might be $100. Who knows? We are going to put $5 into health. We got to make ourselves up for that because I took money out. I got kind of like odds and ends things at CVS. So, and I would put it in the health category. I probably could have swung taking it out of my groceries, but I don't know. It was more like toiletry stuff. So, all right. So we have that. No, we're not going to do that. Car maintenance, we're going to put $5 in. So we have 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58. 58. Knock on wood, I'm doing pretty good with my car. I don't have an oil change due yet. I've been doing really well with taking the train, so it's definitely saving miles and wear and tear on my car, so that's great. It gives me more time. Birthdays. We're gonna put $5 into birthdays. So we have 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Birthdays is pretty much for birthday parties and anything I do for the kid's birthday. So right now, we just have Ava Girl in November. She will be 5. Her birthday is on Black Friday this year. Last year it was on Thanksgiving, so that's good. Not doing anything for that. Glasses is fully funded, so that's awesome. Alright, so let's go to the next binder. And we're doing, no, we're not doing that either. Alright, Christmas, we are going to be putting 20. We're going to put $20 into Christmas. So we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85. I don't know if any of you guys care about tennis. Or it's 20, which is 85. But I'm into a lot of sports. But I like tennis. I follow it. But the US Open is right now. And I love Novak Djokovic. Djokovic. Yeah. I get them all mixed up because like with basketball, it's like Nikola Jokic and then like Luka Doncic, and then you have Novak Djokovic. It's a lot of itches, but anyway, I don't know. I really like watching him, and I just want to see him win one more before he retires. Car registration is getting 5, and he played really well against Taylor Fritz, and now he's into the quarterfinals. Yeah. Anyway, and then tonight is Sinner, and I love Yannick Sinner too. Those are my 2 favorites. I also like Ben Shelton. He's my favorite American player, Ben Shelton. But anyway, all right, registration has 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. So, yeah, so I would say my favorite American player is Ben Shelton. I really liked him. He's a really good player. He actually ended up getting hurt, though, and he had to retire from the match, which sucks because he was winning. And then I like Novak and then Yannick Sinner. Yannick is from Italy. Yeah, Novak's from Saudi Arabia? No. I don't remember. I think so. Why am I having a blank? I don't know. Okay, Henny is going to be getting 10. So Henny has 20, 40, 50, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66. Did I count that wrong? 20, 40, 50, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64. Oh, haha. How do I go from 65 to taking out 9 and it being 66? Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. 56. Add 10, so we're at 66. Good heavens. Okay. So this should be enough. He goes in a couple days for his grooming. I will be taking that conditioner, which is great. So we'll be paying for the bath, grooming, everything, and then his teeth and everything. So that should be $45. I have a $10 coupon, so it'll be $35. And then the teeth is $12, so that should be $40. Yeah, I should definitely be good. So that's awesome. All right. No. Okay. Oh, wait. Let's do the kids. So I'm going to be putting $20 into Ava's gymnastics or dance. This one's dance. 20. Yeah. So we have 20, 40, 45, 50. So let me get my black marker. It shows that we have 80, and if you guys follow me, you know that I took the 30 out to give to them to hold her place. That's just what their deposit is. So I paid that. So technically we only owe 130 now. So now it's technically 80 since we have $50. Also, I wanted to say, so I always like try to find ways to make money, like whether that be selling things, doing like side gig things, like anything. I'm always just trying to find ways to make money. Well, about 8 years ago, I worked for a catering company, like in the serving, like they basically are a company where they only do serving and bartending and stuff. Well, I worked the Preakness for them, and I made, I don't know, however much money. And I really enjoyed it, but I really just didn't do much more because my full-time job is like working overtime at my full-time job is obviously like better, but sometimes, you know, whatever. So anyway, I've always had it in the back of my mind. Well, I've gotten really into wanting to do the bartending thing, which is what I told you guys about. I'm gonna do $10 for Mason, and I wanted to do bartending, but obviously it's like $500 I think for the bartending class. Mason has 1, 2, 3, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 400. Yes, ma'am. Per Savannah from Sav Saves. We love to see it. Anyway. So anyway, I was like, well, they do bartending there too. And I was like, oh, that'd be great. You know, I could get the bartending thing, go with that catering business, whatever. So, well, that's kind of on the back burner because I'm probably going to do it when I get my taxes back next year. So, but I did want to like kind of ask her if she would let me in. And she basically was like, yes, just get your thing, you know, get your certification or whatever. And then I was like, well, maybe I could do like some serving gigs too, just to get like my name on the payroll and everything. We're going to be putting $20 into emergency fund. So she told me that I have to do like a training or something. So I'm going actually tonight. I have like an hour and a half training with her. And then that'll officially like make me eligible to like do the serving jobs. And the serving jobs are like, you know, it could be a Tuesday night. It could be a Saturday night. It could be like from 1 to 5, it could be 2 to 10, it could be like whatever, but you get like, you know, it's like $23 to $30 an hour based off of whatever it is, and then you get like gas, and then, you know, I just think that like, that's cool, you know what I mean? Like if it's only a couple hours and it's within my area, you know, that's great. So like I said, I'm going to do that tonight, so I'll be able to maybe try to do like a job a month or something just to kind of keep myself going until I can do the bartending. Because the bartending is like $25 an hour, and then you get tip on top of it. So, okay, so emergency fund has 152, 253, 320, 40, 60, 80, 94, 410, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. Oh, I need a new thing for this too. I'll make sure I do that. All right, so we've got $460 for emergency fund. Eddie has come to say hi. His little pitter patter. He never says hi. He's a very lazy dog. All right. Okay, so that is done. And then, did I miss a couple? Oh, I did. You know what? We were supposed to put $10 into vacation. And I thought I was starting vacation again. Okay. Yeah, so we're going to put $10 into vacation. So we now have 10. Oh, I never took the 100 out for Ocean City. So, Ocean City. Henny, don't lick the floor. Alright, and then plus 10. Henny, stop licking. We have DJ's car seat in here. And, you know, how little 1-year-olds are with their little, like, food and yogurt and stuff gets... Henny. No, sir. He's such an old man. Okay. All right, so that's going to be it for the envelopes. And then, like I said, we are going to be putting $5 into Save Your Bucks. We're just going to do $5 every time and see where that leaves us. So, all right, so that's going to finish it up for this video. I hope you all enjoyed it. I think I'm going to be doing a condensing because I have, you know, some money that needs to go into the bank, and I have a lot of 5s, and I just want to clear it up a little bit. So I might be doing that in the next couple videos. So thank you guys so much for watching. You all are amazing. Please keep liking, commenting, everything. I greatly appreciate it. It's awesome. So thank you guys so much, and until the next video. Bye-bye.